Everyone. So I just wanted to start off by saying thank you to all of you for showing interest in the coaching opportunity and trusting me as your mentor. I wanted to make this video because I know you all had a lot of questions, and I figured that this would be a great way for me to address all of those, as well as address any common misconceptions that might be floating out there about being a coach. So first, I really wanted to talk about my journey and why I decided to become a Beachbody coach. So the first few years after college and my swimming career had ended, I had really struggled with my weight. I remember stepping on the scale one day and seeing 147 pounds, and I only stand at 5'2" on a good day. So I just remember being completely shocked, especially since I had never been over 120 pounds, even during the off season of swimming. So I immediately panicked, and that was the beginning of a very, very dark time for me. I struggled with eating disorders and low self-esteem for a very long time. Finally, I decided that I needed to get my life back on track and take control of my own life. And that's when I decided to look into different Shaun T videos since I absolutely love the original Insanity. I came across Insanity Max 30 and decided that that was going to be my next challenge. So since I'm a crazy researcher about things, I ended up coming across the coaching opportunity just through Google searches and on the Beachbody website. I started Googling information about Beachbody coaches, and it almost seemed too good to be true. People were changing their families' lives financially, paying off debt, taking amazing vacations, buying their dream home, and all without credit cards. So this is when the wheels really started turning for me. Sure, I didn't have like a ton of student loans or tens of thousands of dollars worth of debt, but I did have almost $9,000 in credit card debt that I needed to pay off. John and I want to travel more. We want to buy a home within the next year. And I absolutely hated my desk job. And I wanted to finally do things my way. So I honestly never really understood how someone can tell you how many days of the year you're allowed to be sick, or that you can't fly home for a family emergency because you don't have enough personal hours saved up. That just seemed completely crazy to me. And that's not the way that I wanted to live my life for the next 40 years of working. So I decided that I really needed a change. And the biggest thing, if I could help just one person with my story, my encouragement, my friendship, it would totally be worth it. Plus, if one day I decided that this wasn't for me, I could stop at any time. Honestly, this probably will never happen because I love Beachbody and I love coaching, but it's always an option. So that's when I made the biggest decision of my life, and I decided to add the coaching pack to my Insanity Max 30 order. I got the $40 sign-up fee waived because I bought a challenge pack, and I've never looked back. I literally had nothing to lose, but everything to gain. So I want you guys to think about your why and what being a coach could do for you and your family. It's changed the lives of so many people already, and why not you? Why not make a change for yourself and for your family? So the next topic I kind of want to touch on is what makes a good Beachbody coach. I want to address the common misconceptions and know that if you are thinking any of these, that you are not alone. The first misconception is, well, I'm not a personal trainer. I don't have a crazy background in education and nutrition. And you know what? That's completely okay. I don't either. The amazing thing about Beachbody is that they have all of those tools for you. They have the celebrity trainers like Shaun T, Tony Horton, Chalene Johnson, and Autumn Calabrese. They pick the best of the best for training programs and modifications. They also have a handpicked team of certified nutritionists. So in the back office, if your customer can go there and get a custom-made nutrition plan just for them. What? Like custom-made nutrition plan? That would be hundreds of dollars anywhere else. And they have that at their fingertips if they're a Beachbody customer. So we also have an FAQ section to answer seriously any question that you might have. So if a challenger is having a problem, if you want to know how long a program is, or if you want to know about a move or a meal plan or a caloric need, you can type it in the FAQ and you can get an answer like that. Or you can call the coaching hotline and get an answer like that. So basically, they have a plethora of knowledge. So 9 out of 10 times, you're giving better information than someone at a gym who just took a test years ago and is now a personal trainer. So the second misconception is, well, I'm not perfect. I'm not in shape. I'm not at my goal body yet. So how can I help someone else get to theirs? Honestly, nobody relates to perfection. When's the last time that you were really able to connect with someone who was perfect at everything and had zero struggles? For me, it's zero. In the beginning of this, honestly, all I could focus on was being perfect. But it wasn't until I started I started sharing my struggles and imperfections that I really connected to others. I know that I didn't have like this massive transformation or lose hundreds of pounds like some people do, but I had some major struggles, and I held them in until now. And then I realized that if I went through all those issues and wasn't able to help anyone because of them, what was the point? Like, what would be the point of getting over my self-esteem issues or eating disorders and slight social anxiety or getting out of debt? What would be the point of becoming a better me if I'm not sharing that with people to help them get through the same thing? That's honestly a major component of what makes a great coach, someone who realizes that they aren't perfect, or someone who is willing to work on themselves and willing to share with people so you can help them through the same thing. The third misconception is going to be, I'm not a business person. I've never sold anything in my life. How am I going to build this business by myself? My answer to that is, you will never be alone through this. In Beachbody, and especially on my team. On my team, we love sharing our knowledge with everyone. We have trainings and groups if you have any questions. We have training forms you can download or YouTube videos that you can watch. Our top leaders share their tips on success through those outlets, as well as team and national calls, which are recorded in case you miss them. You also have a personal mentor in me to be there and be able to answer every single question that you might have. And when you have those dark days, we will be able to get through them and add you to the group that can help, or direct you to the place in the online office where you can find the answer. So all I have to say is to please search deep. If you're thinking, I'm a person who knows everything about personal training and I have a six-pack, so that means I'd be an awesome coach. Honestly, I don't think that you would be a great coach if that's your mentality. You need to be able to rely on others, and you have to be willing to use your struggles to help and inspire others. You need to be real to be relatable. You have to be coachable, willing to be imperfect, and you need to know that all the information that you need will be given to you. The next thing I want to talk about is going to be the 3 vital behaviors of a Beachbody coach. So we have something in Beachbody called the 3 vital behaviors that we do as coaches on a regular basis. It doesn't matter if you're new or if you've been coaching for years. So the number 1 vital behavior is invite, invite, invite. One of the ways that we kick off our business is letting people know that this is what we're doing now. And if we know someone who is looking to get healthy and fit, we invite them to a challenge group. From there, we get to invite them to participate with a group of like-minded individuals who are looking to get healthy and fit themselves. Another thing that we invite people into is becoming a Beachbody coach. As we see people who are natural encouragers and have interest in additional income, perhaps for their family, we invite them to join our team, and then we walk them through the same steps to build their team. Number 2 is going to be a product of the product. Do you have to be healthy and fit and have your dream body to be a Beachbody coach? Absolutely not. In fact, a lot of people join our team at the same time that they're beginning their own health and fitness journey. I know I did that. I ordered my product, and I also signed up as a coach, and I took people along a ride with me on my first challenge group. So being proof that the products work happened pretty much after the very first workout. You know that feeling when you can barely walk and you need your arms to assist you to pretty much sit down? That might be a little bit of an over-exaggeration, but the point is it's a talking point. Once you commit to your own health and wellness and you start eating healthy and drinking Shakeology every day, and people will start asking what you're doing. whether that be from the funny way that you're walking because you're sore, or because you have your Shakeology shaker cup at your desk or with you at the gym or anywhere. Being proof that the product works is showing that your body is changing and transforming, that you have invested in you, and that you are inviting people to invest in themselves. Because honestly, most people are looking to change their body. They're dissatisfied with something. With the obesity rates in the US and Canada, we have a very relative product to share, and it's very important that we share from a place of personal experience. The third vital behavior is going to be personal development. This one is third, but honestly, I feel like it should be the first one. Do not skip this step. To grow your business and increase your income, you must improve yourself and increase your capacity to grow. So what is personal development? This is something of your choice that brings inspiration into your life. People will be able to feel your positive energy and will want to be around you. Pretty much, personal development is a vital behavior to help you be the best you that you can be. The first personal development tool that I chose was The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. I absolutely love this book. It's given me such a new outlook on life, and has taught me how to change things in my life that I was not happy with. It taught me how to save more money, how to be more positive, and how to curb my binge eating. You can honestly connect any aspect of your life to this book. So let me end on this. If this is starting to give you butterflies or create a burning to help others, get in the best shape of your life and create a new life for your family, I would be honored to be your mentor and for you to join my team. If you guys have any additional questions, please let me know below. And thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it.